Hi guys, ArchieLuxury channel. Today we're talking bang per buck. Best Patek Philippe alternatives. Best Calatrava alternatives for under $500. That's right. What is the best alternative to a Patek Philippe Calatrava for under $500? That's a very good question. And I gotta tell you the truth there. It's a really interesting thing. What is the best Patek Philippe Calatrava alternative for under $500? Well, fuckers, it can't be done. It can't be done because I gotta tell you the truth there. $500 ain't a lot of money. And the reality is, fuckers, what's the best Rolls Royce for under $5,000? Rolls Royce alternative for under 5,000. See, expensive things are expensive because they've often got a lot of workmanship, a lot of labor in them, which makes them bespoke and expensive. And the honest truth is, fuckers, expensive watches are expensive watches. There is no fucking cheap alternative. There is no fucking cheap alternative. They are absolute fucking shitters to consider. Patek Philippe alternative for under $500. It's like buying cheap anything. Cheap, nasty, fucking vicious. It's just nasty. See, when you buy a quality wristwatch, they're not cheap. They're expensive. They're expensive because of the attention to detail, the craftsmanship that goes into it, and there is no real alternative. I mean, if you go through life looking for the cheapest alternative to a Mercedes-Benz, the cheapest alternative to a Rolex, the cheapest alternative, you just become a cheap, miserable fuck. That's what you become. A cheap, lousy fucker. And the honest reality is that there are no cheap alternatives to a Patek Philippe. The only option you do have there is some options, but they aren't fucking below sub $500 mark. I mean, okay, instead of going for Calatravas are traditionally in precious metal, yellow gold, white gold, rose gold, or platinum, we go for steel. So Patek doesn't really do steel Calatrava. We'd go to a brand like JEWELLERY. Okay, JEWELLERY, we look at either a Master Control or a Reverso. They're a very cool dress watch alternative to Calatrava. They're not a copy of a Calatrava. They're their own unique watch. So, yes, they're about half the price of a Patek, but they're not sub $500 fucking dollars. And we've got quality movement, not at the same level as Patek, but very, very good quality nonetheless. We've got a unique style. They're still standalone classics. They're not trying to copy a fucking Calatrava. No. They're standalone classics in their own right. And this is the whole fucking thing. There are no fucking cheap alternatives to anything in life. I mean, when it comes to life, do you want to be the cheap fuck who always buys the cheapest possible option? Or do you want to be someone who stands their ground, takes the harder journey? Now, I gotta tell you, fuckers, why don't you pull your fucking finger out of your ass and maybe get a second or third job to afford a Patek? See, there are no easy rides in life. There is no easy journey. There is no fucking easy thing in life. You live in a country which, like the United States of America, or Australia, the Western world, you've got opportunities. Instead of buying, say, food, you could buy luxury watches. Well, that's your choice. Nobody tells you what you must or must not do. So when it comes to what's the best Patek Philippe Calatrava alternative for under 500 bucks. You've got to be fucking joking. You have these bullshit turds, Frederique Constant. And I heard things at Frederique Constant got so bad they were paying staff in stock instead of wages, paying money. I heard things got really fucking bad before Citizen bought them. And to be honest with you, is that such a big, great thing, Citizen taking over a company? I mean, fuck. Mass market, that's not going to be a horterology end, is it? Frederique Constant, gold plating, ooh, shit. Nasty, nasty stuff. See, there's nothing worse than a brand like Frederique Constant. See, I have got respect for brands like Tissot and Oris. They are entry-level Swiss, cheap Swiss. Okay, well, affordable Swiss. Cheap is probably not the right word. But when you've got a brand that is at the same price point but has delusions of Patek Philippe, it screams Mrs. Bucket. It screams Mrs. Bucket from keeping up appearances. And that's the whole thing, fuckers. There are no cheap shortcuts in life. We can buy pre-owned, we can buy used, we can have knowledge, and we can snag a few bargains. But there are no super cheap bargains. That's the way life is. There is no free ride. A Patek is a Patek. A Rolls Royce is a Rolls Royce. There are no easy alternatives. And that is the honest truth when it comes to these things. So, to be completely frank and honest with you there, you've got to realize that you get what you fucking pay for. Cheap, nasty timepieces, you can't compare these to a fucking Patek Philippe. A Seiko, even a Grand Seiko, is nowhere near Patek Philippe quality. Grand Seiko is a greatly respected brand. But normal Seikos, they are not even in the league, fuckers. They are not even in the league. The only reason I've said nice things about the cheaper Seiko line is to stop the cunt breaking into you fucking purists who've got good watches homes. I just say Seiko's okay, so those cunts who are burglars are placated with shitty Seikos instead of picking up an axe and going to your watch collection and stealing it. That's the reason I've said that, guys. So, the cheapest Patek Philippe Calatrava alternative? Man, if that is your life's aim, what is the best Patek alternative for under 500 bucks? Maybe this hobby isn't for you. Maybe you are a fucking shitter. Maybe you are a fucking shitter, just like the fucking garbage you're going to get for under $500. Maybe you are a cheap, nasty piece of fucking shit. Maybe that's the reality. Now, I've got to be honest with you there. There ain't no fucking shortcuts in life. You wanna buy watches, you gotta save your bickies. Okay, I sacrifice a hell of a lot to get my watch collection, but there ain't no $500 shortcuts to a Calatrava. Life doesn't fucking work that way. It doesn't fucking happen. It doesn't happen. I wish it did, but it doesn't. So, fuckers, don't be fooled. There is no $500 alternative to a Patek Calatrava. Get a second or a third job. That's what you need to do, fuckers. Fuckers, wake up and smell the fucking coffee. Coffee's for closers. Now, fuckers, I want to hear from you. Remember, like, subscribe, and tell your lazy fuckhead friends who think $500 can get a decent watch. And don't forget, guys, put a few really fucking nasty comments down below. I'm ArchieLuxury. Tell me what you lousy, cheap fuckers think of that. Okay? Hey guys, my name is Paul Pluter. I'm the method actor who plays Archibald Chesterfield III, AC3. Guys, I need a bit of help. I need a bit of help. It's very hard running a YouTube channel relying on Google Ads alone. I'm in a special niche and I speak my mind, and I don't have all those Seiko wannabes, all the people who want assurance about their affordable shitters. So I've got to really try hard to bring in the revenue. Guys, if you like my content, if you think I'm a great chap to have around, why don't you help me out? There's a number of ways you can help me out. This will keep me full-time on YouTube. Look in the description of this video for some ways you can help me. You could sponsor me on Patreon. That allows you to send a small monthly amount to me every month. It can be $1, it can be $100, whatever you can afford. The next way you can help me is, well guys, I really need some money to keep things going. Paid reviews. On the Paul Pluter channel, I run paid reviews. For as little as $20 US, I'll give you an opinion of your collection, of what you're looking at. I'll try and answer. There's heaps of other ways you can help me. I do telephone consultancy. For $50 US, I will talk to you on Skype or WhatsApp and answer your horological or personal problems. Any questions, I'll give it a go. Now guys, please help us out. Look down below, and if you could help us out, I will stay here and make videos full time on YouTube.